In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a patchwork pillow. This is great for when you're trying to reuse those tiny bits of fabric or big bits of fabric that you don't have enough for a big project. If you can try and bunch them into colours, you can create a beautiful theme going throughout your house or for a gift or your bedroom, whatever you want to do. So what I'm doing here is I'm putting the right sides of the fabric together. So the pattern side, the side that you want to actually see when this cushion is finished, that should be touching each other, and then we pin it into place along the straight edge. This is the bit we'll sew. Think of it like a puzzle. We're kind of creating these puzzle pieces together, and in a minute we're going to sew them all together. As you can see, not every single bit is being attached to the other bit, because when we sew it together, it's not quite that simple. We need to do it stage by stage and then sew it all into one big rectangle or square at the end. Take your time. This section I've put in a hyperlapse because it literally took me about 45 minutes to do. The important thing here is you take your time, and you should end up with a square or rectangle at the end. Remember, you need 2 of these templates at the end. So 2 of the A3 templates you should be doing. And that is when you end up with these 2 squares or these 2 rectangles. So we're going to pin along 3 of the edges and we're going to sew that into place. That's what I'm doing now. And then sewing here. So when we sew, it's important that we trim off the excess at the end, and you should then end up with an opening at one end. The opening is for putting in the stuffing and lavender. It's important to pull apart the stuffing so you have a nice soft cushion at the end. Otherwise it's all clumpy, it's not very nice. You do not need to add the lavender, it's just what I've chosen to do for my product. Now here we need to fold the insides of the raw edge inside on itself, and then get it as straight as you can and pop it together, pin it together. Slowly go under the machine. Use the reverse lever to secure the stitch at the beginning and at the end. And here it's important again to take your time. The amount of needles I broke here is utterly ridiculous. So please take your time and make sure you're using the right needle for this as well, for your fabric. Sometimes you might need a bit of a hardier needle to get through. So please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this video. There's tips and tricks on my channel, so enjoy.